Gabby Davison, 17 points. Kim D, 16 points. Two players in double digits. And it's the same starting six for Coach Roderick. A major shakeup for Coach Tuzurabara, as the starting setter will be the team captain, Louis Romero.
You want to start strong, most definitely.
Molina goes long and catches the corner, and it is the Foxies on the board first. In terms of errors, you've got to admire the Foxies. Only 23 errors in a 5-set loss. So they were able to keep it together. There's the first point of Kim D. 9 in a row now scored by the high-speed hitters. Robbins Hardy to Molina again. They keep going to the open, but it has not been fruitful for the Foxies. They get a chance ball. They've picked up 2 already in this run of PLDT, but they have not been able to get the side out. Another free ball to the opposite. Paat is blocked by Majoy Baron. Galang goes reverse to the open. Mika Reyes. Dig goes over. PLDT scrambling. Here's another free ball for the Foxies. Can they convert and get the side out? Yes, there it is. Finally, after allowing the high-speed hitters to score 9 in a row, they finally get the side out here. And this is your spike of the set, brought to you by Dunkin', Pasalubong ng Bayan.
Now serving for Farm Fresh.
Molina had a lot of attempts going cross court. She scored down the line. She needs to really add variety, and scored again. Sharp cross court.
Little combo. Good save by the Foxies. And the return. Already 4 points for Alohi Robbins Hardy. Overpass by Molina. But an off-system play for the high-speed hitters. Couldn't take advantage. This one, the set going over. Good defense, though, by the Foxies, keeping this rally alive. Majoy Baron. Paat pops it up. Galang again. With a little help from the net. A lot of broken plays, especially
had a different perspective when she sat out a part of this first set. No? Maganda yung nakita niya from a different angle.
What a dig for Arado. One hand against the hit of Aragalang. Via General pops this one up. Galang again. Blocked. Tubu. That one popped up by Davison very nicely. Two-handed push. As Jesse De Leon is in the game for the first time for the high-speed hitters. Malaluan swipes it off the block of Romero.
Just a lot of options for CAF. Actually, that time.
Then the high-speed hitters trailed by 4 early in the opening set because of where they are now. Romero to Molina. What a dig for Quiseo. Malaluan popped up by Tubu. Alcantara, who's in the game for the first time, sets it up. And there is the winning shot from Jesse De Leon. 3 points off the bench as an opposite. Good pass by Malaluan. Mika Reyes right away. The reverse. Paat is blocked. They go to the open. Majoy Baron. Davison, everybody's been digging so well for the high-speed hitters, leading to that shot by Malaluan, her 6th point today. They only had 1 block in the first set. Davison from the pipe rolls it over. Paat rejected. There's coverage by Romero. Reyes answers. Mika Reyes with her. Former Arellano Lady Chief, Jovi Prado. Paat from the back row. Fajardo with a nice dig, but the pass too close to the net. It is back to a 1-point game. Serving to tie it is Fajardo. Almost got an ace. Instead, they get a free ball. Kim D. That one popped up by Romero beautifully. But the reverse set, no good. Chance ball here for the high-speed hitters. Kim D again. This is a much better pass from Galang. Paat. Dug by Fajardo. Broken play. In fact, it's a chance ball. Tubino. Coverage in the back row by Galang. Tubino tries again. What a dig for Quiseo. Arado sets it up. Malaluan just pushes it. Chance ball again for the Foxies. Pat. Meneses will set it up for Tubino from the open. Tubino will knock it
But
in.
most definitely, it has somehow slowed down the offense of the high-speed hitters.
3 set points, Foxies. 1 saved by Kimdi. Got to get a good pass here. Tubino got it. The last 2 points, or attack points, of the Foxies coming from Royce Tubino, and
She is that spark plug that they needed.
that is the 4th point of Tubino, all scored here in set number 2. And it wasn't as convincing a win as I'm sure they would want to.
Well, in terms of attacks, ganun pa rin, no? The score was pretty close, but in terms of efficiency, 1 set each for both these teams. For the Foxies, it is important that they do start off strong here in the 3rd set. Dahil babawian din sila na tong high-speed hitters.
Here's Tubu with the first point of the Foxies. What I failed to mention a while ago was the big lift off the bench by Tubino. Good pass by Molina. Out of system play. Off a perfect pass. And from the pipe, Davison will knock that in. 11 points for Davison.
It's not helping that the Foxies aren't able to execute plays.
Spike of the set brought to you by Duncan. As Robbins Hardy could not connect to Tubino. Here's a much better play, but a good block at the net by the high-speed hitters. Arado sets it up. Kim D rejected. Fajardo all the way out to the open. Malaluan is rejected as well. 2 great blocks by the Foxies. Here's a nice dig for General. Arado sets it up. The push by Kim D. General pops it up. Fajardo with the dig of the Tubu shot. Malaluan. Longest rally of the set. Tubino.
She catches that line. She has been very efficient.
Nice serve, but a good pass again by Arado. 1-2. Arado picking it up. Majoy Baron. The dig goes over. Baron to Malaluan. That was the off-speed hit she was looking for. Prior shot. Fajardo sets it up. Baron on a running hit. Riza Cruz, bad pass. Good block by Alohi Robbins Hardy. What a dolphin dive there for Davison. Tubino. Got it. Tubino now with 7 points. The court, Quiseo and Bedonia. Nice block by Mika Reyes. She anticipated Robbins Hardy taking the option.
The receive was very near. They have a pretty solid front line for the high-speed hitters.
Davison. What a save by Robbins Hardy. Fajardo to Kim D again. Through the block, back-to-back points for Kim D. She's got 10 as well, and it's a 1-point game. Robbins Hardy to Molina. A dig by Bedonia. Davison for the win. Good save by General and Tubino. Davison again. General picks it up. Molina. Fajardo back to Davison. 3rd straight try. And Sammy Davison will not be denied. The high-speed hitters looking for their 2nd straight win streak after losing. Their only loss coming against the Super Spikers. Kim D starts off set number 4. And it, speeds up your decision making so that you know what your role is with the team. Bedonia with the easy over. It's still good. Chance ball here for the Foxies. They go to Molina. And what a nice dig for Arado. Davison Blocked. Coverage by Arado. That's not a surprise. Easy over. Saved by the Foxies. Chance ball for the high-speed hitters, and they will take advantage. Majoy Baron with her 6th point today.
Why waste a perfect pass?
5 points for Tubu and the Foxies. Good pass by Bedonia. Davison, dug by Tubino. Bertolano sets it up for Molina. Molina sends it long, but they're asking for a block touch. And we mentioned only the top 4 go to the qualifying round.
No time to slow down, no time to rest.
Short pass by Davison. Bedonia gets it through the double block. Coverage by Paat. Tubino blocked. Bertolano chases it. Paat keeping it alive. Molina, one-handed save is good. Fajardo sets it up to Bedonia, who's blocked. Coverage by Fajardo. Bedonia tries again. Paat picks it up. Tubino. Arado. What a dig. Bedonia against Romero, the 2 smallest players on the court. Tubino passes to Paat. Cross-court hit, dug by Fajardo. Easy over from the high-speed hitters. Meneses! With her 9th point today.
What a game by Meneses.
A conference high for Riri Meneses, the 9 points she scored today. And more importantly, restores a 4-point lead. Foxies, Alcantara. And an easy over for Majoy Baron. Chance to attack here. Ooh. Ill-advised 1-2 for Alohi Robbins Hardy. And a nice side out for Davison. There. All right, so the block touch challenge revealed a reaching beyond the net violation by Alcantara. Still 4 set points for the Foxies. They can put it away here. Molina blocked. General sets it back to Molina. Cut shot. Dug by Bedonia from the pipe. Davison catches the line. Back-to-back points for Sammy Davison. And their team captain, Catarado. Davison. What a dig for Bertolano. Tubino from the open. Bedonia's digging has kept her in this game for the high-speed hitters. Tubu from the opposite. Nowhere to go.
PLDT.
Reyes with 6 points. Tubu. Thunderous hit. Forces a net touch. Touch. The entire body scraping.
Are fighting for their cause.
Yeah.
And, you know, they really want to take advantage of this lead that they have.
Davison looking for 29. Not there yet. She's got 28 points. Galang. Another dig for Davison. Oh, Davison from the dig to the 3rd touch. Molina blocked. General with coverage. Molina again. This time drills it in. Molina with 14.
And you really feel it and you see it. I mean, for the high-speed hitters, they have the lead.
Oh, good save by the high-speed hitters. Tubino. Another great save by Arado this time. Bedonia. Romero goes to Tubino. And that dig gets away from Davison. A break point. Quiseo has been a steady server in today's match. Robbins Hardy to Tubu. Single blocker. Yes. Trisha Tubu with 16.
Talk about pressure now being felt by the Foxies. Not yet over. There is... the high-speed hitters have cleaned up their act here in the 5th set.
Davison for the win. Hardy to Tubu. Tubu is partially blocked. Alcantara back to Davison, not a surprise. And Davison with a new conference high 31 points. Wins the game in 5 sets.